Let me tell you something about the people who overthink everything. They don't do it because they want to. They do it because their mind is always searching for danger, for answers, for meaning even when absolutely nothing is wrong. People who overthink live in a world that never, ever turns off. While others might feel something and just move on, overthinkers feel, and then they feel it again, and then they analyze what they felt, and then they wonder if what they felt was wrong in the first place. Their mind is like a movie projector that never stops replaying scenes. And I'm not just talking about the big, dramatic ones. I'm talking about the smallest, most insignificant moments that most people would forget instantly. Overthinkers notice every single detail. A tiny change in someone's tone of voice, a pause that feels just a fraction of a second too long, a look that seemed a little different than usual. They see a message left unseen. They feel the weight of a delay in a reply. They notice a moment of silence that feels deafening. To most people, these things are nothing. They're just part of the normal static of daily life. But to an overthinker, they are clues. They are signs, signals, warnings, possibilities. And here's something psychology explains really well. People who overthink are not irrational, they are sensitive. Their nervous system reacts faster. Maybe they spent their childhood walking on eggshells, always trying to avoid setting someone off. Maybe the love they received felt inconsistent, conditional. So their mind adapted. It learned to stay alert. They fixate on what others might be thinking about them, even when, most of the time, no one is thinking anything at all. They replay their mistakes on a loop, even the small ones, that nobody else even noticed. They give incredible, thoughtful advice to others, but struggle to follow their own. They care too much, think too much, and feel too much. This, of course, affects their relationships deeply. Overthinkers don't seek reassurance because they are insecure in the way people normally think of it. They don't want people to fix them. They just want someone who understands that their mind works differently. They care deeply about how their actions make other people feel. They prepare for all possible outcomes because they want to avoid causing harm to themselves and to others. Their sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's a form of emotional awareness that few people ever truly develop. They begin to trust life again. They start to believe in the good moments. Because overthinking is not who they are. It is a shield they learn to hold up to protect themselves. So, to every overthinker listening to this right now, there is absolutely nothing wrong with your mind. And when you finally find people who make you feel truly safe, when you meet someone who speaks gently to your thoughts instead of dismissing them, your mind will rest, your heart will learn to trust again, and the noise inside you will slowly begin to fade, not because the world changed, but because you finally found a place where you no longer need to overthink just to survive. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more content like this. Take care.